Have you been carrying guilt for too long and starting to feel tired but not sure how to let it go? If so, you are not alone. I've been there myself. And sometimes all it takes is hearing one new perspective to finally set yourself free. Hello, this is Kaz Iso, offering spiritual wisdom and practical guidance for the real world. Today, I'd like to share a special message I received through channeling, a direct message from Jesus Christ on the topic of guilt. This is not my personal view, but a message I received while connecting deeply with the divine. I've already channeled it in full, and today I'll be sharing it with you, just as it was given, so you can hear his words directly. Before we begin, let me take a moment to connect with his presence so that I can share not just his message, but also the energy that comes with it. Again, I already have the channeled message before me, but what I'm doing now is simply attuning to his presence so that his frequency can be carried through my voice. Hello, my beloved one. I am with you now. You do not have to try to find me. I am already here, and I always have been. If you are carrying guilt quietly, heavily, perhaps for years, then this message is for you. Let me begin by saying this. You are never meant to carry guilt as proof of your goodness. Guilt is not a virtue. It is not how heaven recognizes your heart. There is something the world often teaches that is not true, that if you feel guilty long enough, it means you are a good person. But I say to you today, your guilt is not your atonement. Your love is. And love can only flow freely when you are no longer punishing yourself for what your soul already longs to forget. Guilt is not always a sign of wrongdoing. Sometimes it is a signal that you are growing, that your conscience is alive, that your heart is tender. But guilt was never meant to become a whole. It was never meant to become your identity. You may carry guilt over words you said, or things you didn't do, or past versions of yourself that you now see differently. You may even carry guilt for simply being who you are in a family, in a culture, in the world. That made you feel like your light was too much or not enough. But hear me now, beloved. The guilt you carry does not make you holy. It makes you tired. And I came to offer a reset to the weary. What if you could see yourself through my eyes? What if the very things you punish yourself for are the things I already understand? I do not look at you with disappointment. I look at you with recognition. I see the whole path. I see the why behind the what. I see the moment you lost your way. And I also see the moment your soul whispered, I want to come home. And that is enough. That one whisper is enough. You don't need to carry the weight of 1,000 regrets just to prove you are worthy of right. You already are. You don't need to fix yourself to be loved. You don't need to make amends to me. Your soul has already begun to rise. Even by listening now, you are already releasing, not because of a ritual, but because truth is healing when it is heard. And the truth is this: you are not guilty. You are returning. And return is sacred. Now, you may not feel ready to do anything with this message yet, and that's okay. The message is not a task. It is a remembering. Let it sit in your heart. Let it echo in the quiet places when the old guilt rises again, because it will. Remember this voice. Remember this moment. Just let it sit in your heart. Let it echo in the quiet places when the old guilt rises again, because it will. Remember this voice. Remember this moment. And speak gently to yourself like I would. You are not lost. You are recalibrating. You are not broken. You are being reassembled in light. You are not too late. You are right on time for your return. You are already walking towards the light because something in you remembered the way. I am with you in your quiet, in your questions, in your coming home. You are loved. You are loved. You are loved. And that will never change. Jesus Christ. I'm getting goosebumps. I know that for many people, there is still a lingering belief that God or even Jesus Christ might be judging you. But that is a deep misperception. Many of Jesus' original words were edited, altered, and used for religious control. But his true essence has always been one thing: unconditional love. And the more we realize that, the more we can begin to release the guilt we were never meant to carry. I hope this message today helped release some of the weight from your heart. That's my message for you today. Stay aligned, stay inspired, and I'll see you in the next video.